All right, the wall-assisted hinge. We're going to be doing a hinge exercise that is going to be all about driving the hips back behind us. When we reach for the ground, we don't want to crumple our spine and get all shortened through this very important set of bones. We're going to stay nice and tall and hinge back the hips so that we stay loading through the hips instead of through that low back, just to protect the low back and to build good technique for other athletic endeavors. So if you have a kettlebell or some other kind of weight, you can hold that right here at the groin. We're going to push the hips back and just barely kiss the wall. If you feel like that's too far, you can step a little bit back and get a little bit shallower hinge, or step a little bit forward and get a much deeper hinge. Either way, you don't want to end up leaning against the wall, so you have to hike yourself off of it. You want to really make sure that you're staying loaded through your feet and hips the whole time. I even took a bit of a too big a bite here, but as I reach down and reach back and push with my toes forward, I can still feel that the weight is firmly in my feet here. And then I'm going to push my hips forward and resolve. As the kettlebell goes down, I want to make sure the kettlebell doesn't end up hanging out in front of me, but instead I'm sort of pulling the kettlebell toward the wall so that the hips and the kettlebell are both heading toward that wall. And on the way up, make sure you really squeeze those glutes and get tall at the top. We don't want to resolve to this. This is, only halfway there. Really make sure you get all the way home before you reset for your next rep. So that's our wall-assisted hip hinge, with or without the kettlebell. Enjoy.